Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing Skincare Basics 101. If you know, in my previous videos I covered moisturizers, but today we're covering exfoliation. Now, exfoliation is tricky. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure that you get a notification every time that I post a video. Now, without wasting your time, I'm gonna go straight into it. Exfoliation consists of so many things. It's a lot of science. It's a lot of skipping a day, using it the next day. It's just a whole lot of that. But I'm gonna break it down for you in the easiest possible way so that you guys are able to understand how to get your skin smooth and clear. So if you haven't gotten onto the exfoliation train, you're probably asking yourself, what do exfoliants do? It can help improve your skin texture or tone. It will help with acne issues if you have breakouts or milia. Basically, it'll help to break down that dead skin that is on the surface of your skin. The reason why I like exfoliation is simply because other than removing the dead skin on my face, it also just helps with increasing the cell turnover, renewing my skin in a very gentle way in order for the rest of the products that I apply onto my face to absorb well, but also continue to work in an effective manner. Now let's get into the type of exfoliant methods that are out there. Now these two are broken down into two categories: physical exfoliation as well as chemical exfoliation. Now, starting off with physical exfoliation, you're looking at a more abrasive way of exfoliating your face. So I'm speaking any sort of scrubbing brush or Clarisonic brushes or physical exfoliants such as sugar, anything that comes in a more granular sort of texture, your sugar scrubs, your apricot scrubs, your coffee scrubs. Whereas chemical exfoliants are naturally derived actives, also known as AHA, PHA, and BHA. Now, starting off with AHA, this is also known as alpha hydroxy acid, BHA being beta hydroxy acid, and PHA being known as polyhydroxy acid. Start with looking into alpha hydroxy acids, which are AHA. Now, these are popularly known as glycolic and lactic acid. These are normally the two sort of like acids that are normally used in your chemical peels. They're very suitable as well for sort of like anti-aging purposes, mature skin, sometimes dry skin, which is a bit controversial sometimes because most people like myself, lactic acid doesn't necessarily agree well with my skin. So sometimes I do need to add a PHA. Now moving on to beta hydroxy acid. Now this is most commonly found in salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is the GOAT when it comes to exfoliation, simply because it is one of the key actives that really help in removing dead skin. It helps with pigmentation, it helps with ingrowns, it helps with inflammation when it comes to breakouts, it helps with clogged pores, it helps with various things. Now, BHA, or salicylic acid rather, is also commonly known by being used with people who have issues with acne. Now, this is really one exfoliant that really goes and penetrates deep into your skin. If you have acne or if you have conditions such as milia, it will really help to break down that skin and the inflammation that is causing your pores to be trapped in order to remove those dead skin and allow for new skin turnover. But PHA is also just largely known for its larger molecular structure. Now, basically what this means is that PHA works best for people with dry or sensitive skin, simply because it doesn't penetrate deeply into the skin, but rather it works on the surface levels of your skin, but still making sure that it removes the dead skin on your face. Now, a question that I get asked, or one gets asked quite many times, is how do I exfoliate? Now, I'm new to skincare and I literally have no idea how to exfoliate. Well, I think it's pretty simple. How to exfoliate is by using a cotton pad. Now, using a cotton pad is obviously you putting the solution onto your cotton pad and making sure that you rub, and without obviously being too abrasive on your skin, but also making sure that you target the areas where you feel are super congested. Now, most of the times I get a lot of texture and blackheads by my hairline or my eyebrows, or even the side of sort of like my jawline. So when I do exfoliate, I want to make sure that I really thoroughly go in on those areas without obviously, like I said, being too abrasive, yet making sure that I'm getting as much product on the dead skin or the blackheads and whiteheads that are on my area. How my exfoliation routine would go is I would first cleanse my face. After cleansing, that's where I would go in with my exfoliator, making sure that I exfoliate my targeted areas or my problem areas that I feel are congested. Making sure that you use a hydrating toner after exfoliation really helps with the loss of moisture that could have happened in your skincare routine. For me, exfoliation is something that I prefer doing once or twice a week, and simply because I think it depends on your skin type. Now, like I said, making sure that you know and understand your skin type and understand the products that you're using. So for example, most of the time, because I have dry skin, I normally use polyhydroxy acid, which is a PHA, and sometimes I like just dealing with the outer surface of my skin. So polyhydroxy acids are more gentle for me, simply because I do also have sensitive skin around my nose area. So I like to go in with much more gentle exfoliants, and I do that twice a week, making sure that I don't irritate or strip my skin barrier. When I do exfoliate, I make sure not to use any actives or retinol. I also do make sure that I go in with hydrating and moisturizing ingredients or products after exfoliation. What are the do's and don'ts of exfoliating? Starting off with the do's, I would say is pick a simple product. Now, it's very easy to obviously get overwhelmed by exfoliating products or chemical exfoliants, simply because you are dealing with different types of products that have different percentages, and everything is just lactic acid, and it can get a bit confusing and overwhelming. If you break it down, you're dealing with glycolic acid, lactic acid, you're looking at mandelic acid, you're looking at malic acid. There are all different types of acids out there, and just researching and making sure that you know what acid you're using for what, or for that specific type of problem or condition that you're trying to target on your skin is very important. Don't over exfoliate your skin. Hey, I literally mean this, because sometimes you'll find that the reason for irritation, sensitivity on our skin is simply because of exfoliation. Now, I know myself, I am also guilty of that. Sometimes you really do want to go ham, and you get super excited when it comes to exfoliating your skin, simply because you can see the difference and your skin tone getting clearer, and the texture getting sort of like removed off your skin. But over exfoliation literally will take your skincare routine 10 steps back. So I say, when in doubt, just make sure that you build up. Now, one of the most important things that I almost forgot to mention was making sure that you build your skin tolerance. Building your skin tolerance will help basically teach your skin what it is that it's able to adjust to, or what it is that it can take. The next do is wear sunscreen. Now, this is a very important factor in your skincare routine. And the reason why I say that is that even if you are exfoliating at night, make sure that the next day, when you're going out into the world, exposed to the sun, you make sure that you apply sunscreen. Now, since it's the year of body care, one of my do is exfoliate your body. Now, I know that in South Africa, we don't have much products that really do target exfoliation, especially in the more chemical exfoliant side. But there is a product that I have really been loving. And this product, I won't lie, this product does it all. And this is the Pastry BHA Body Gel. Now, this does contain salicylic acid. It really gets in there. I'm talking clogged pores on your body, whether you've got acne or you've got sort of like irritation on your body, whether you have just waxed and it's you need something for post treatments, ingrowns. This product really does the job. My last don't is don't exfoliate on already irritated skin. It just doesn't sound great. Don't do it. Trust me. Don't do it. It's not great. If you want to do it, then go try it and see, but just don't do it. Trust me on this one. I don't think you want to cause your skin. You don't want to make your skin angry, basically. So give your skin the time to repair itself, and making sure that you're replacing nourishing and moisturizing ingredients throughout. I hope you really did enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what skincare basic you would like me to cover in the next video.